Let's not put a coating. So on that, I had a situation just a few years back, and you may remember this too, because it made national attention. There's a very large manufacturer of wood building materials that made TJI joists. And these TJI joists, in order to meet the codes in these particular areas, had to be sprayed with a fire retardant coating. It's what's called an intumescent paint. So as it heats up, it swells to create insulation, essentially.
Yeah.
This intumescent paint was releasing so much formaldehyde into the homes that it was driving families out of these homes. And I'm talking about not just in a home here and there, but entire subdivisions. So we are striving to try to make the home safer, but we're poisoning people while we do it. The mentality just doesn't make sense at all on this.
And at the same time, these same fire codes refuse, and it drives me nuts, refuses to deal with truss systems where we have the stamped plates, because talking to firefighters out there that I've had on this show, they talk about when they'll build the floor systems with those kind of, where it's like a 10, 12, or 14 inch, and they're building those out of those steel plated trusses. If there's been an active fire in there for more than 5 minutes, which is many times a response time from the time they figured out to get there, they won't walk onto those surfaces or go onto those roofs, because about 2 to 3 minutes in with a fire on, those plates get hurled and come off. And there's no other screws there. There's no other fasteners. And so I've talked to firefighters where they've gone into newer homes that had that as the floor system, and they go walk in and they don't realize that floor has collapsed, but the tack strip has helped the carpet there like a
Jeez.
And so the carpet looks a little bowed, but they go walking in there, the floor's already collapsed, and they don't even know it because the carpet's still attached to the tack strip.